Imagine if every second of your day could bring you closer to your dreams. Would you let it slip away? Stay with me, because today we're unlocking the secret to making every moment count. Hello, and a warm welcome to another inspiring episode here at Anks English. I'm thrilled you're joining me today for a journey that's not just about mastering English, but also about transforming your life. At Anks English, we dive into the beauty of language while exploring ideas that spark personal growth, ignite motivation, and help you live with purpose. Whether you're here to sharpen your English skills or discover life-changing lessons, you're in the perfect place. Today, we're tackling a topic that touches every single one of us: time. More specifically, we're diving into why wasting time could be holding you back from the life you want and how you can take control of it. Time is like a river. It flows constantly, and once it passes, you can't pull it back. Have you ever looked at the clock and wondered, where did my day go? Maybe you spent hours scrolling online or putting off something important only to feel frustrated later. If that sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not alone. In this episode, we'll explore why time is your most precious resource, how we often let it slip away, and most importantly, practical ways to make every moment count. This isn't about working nonstop or being perfect. It's about treating your time like the treasure it is, so you can grow, achieve your goals, and live a life you're proud of. You'll hear real-life stories, actionable tips, and ideas you can start using today, all while practicing your English. So grab a notebook, get cozy, or take this episode with you on a walk. Feel free to repeat after me to practice your speaking or jot down ideas that inspire you. This is your time to learn, grow, and make progress. Let's dive into today's episode. Make every moment count. What is time and why does it matter? Let's start with a simple but powerful question. What is time? Time is invisible, untouchable, yet it shapes every part of our lives. It's the sunrise that signals a new day, the ticking of a clock, the moments that slip by as we grow older. Time moves forward relentlessly. It doesn't pause, it doesn't wait, and it never comes back. Every second that passes is a piece of your life gone forever. This makes time far more valuable than money or possessions. You can earn back $1 you spend or replace a lost item, but a lost hour? That's gone for good. Time is life itself. How you use it defines who you are and who you'll become. Think about learning English. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes consistent effort. Listening, speaking, reading day after day. If you use your time wisely, those small efforts add up to fluency. But if you let time slip away on distractions, you stay stuck. Time is the foundation of progress. Let me share a story. Picture two friends, Anna and Ben, both dreaming of speaking English fluently. Anna spends 20 minutes a day practicing, listening to podcasts, speaking to herself, or reading a short article. Ben, on the other hand, keeps saying, "I'll start tomorrow," and spends his evenings watching random videos. 6 months later, Anna is confidently holding conversations while Ben is still at square one. What's the difference? Not talent or luck, just how they use their time. Your life is like a canvas, and each day is a brushstroke. Waste today, and you leave the canvas blank. Use today to learn, create, or take a step toward your dreams, and you're painting a masterpiece. The beauty of time is that everyone gets the same 24 hours. The question is, how will you use yours? Successful people, whether they're entrepreneurs, artists, or language learners, don't have more time than you. They just use it differently. They prioritize what matters, focus on their goals, and avoid distractions that steal their progress. You don't need to be busy every second, but you do need to be intentional. Ask yourself, is this activity moving me closer to my dreams? Time also teaches us patience. Big goals like mastering English or building a career take months or years, but every small step counts. When you respect your time, it rewards you with growth, confidence, and results. So, let's move to the next part of our episode, where we'll uncover the sneaky ways we lose time without even realizing it. Common ways we lose time. We all waste time sometimes. It's human. But the first step to using time better is recognizing how we let it slip away. Often, these habits feel harmless in the moment, but they quietly steal hours, days, or even years from our lives. Let's explore some of the most common time traps and how they affect us. 1. Endless scrolling on social media. Raise your hand or just nod if you've ever picked up your phone to check one notification and ended up scrolling for an hour. Social media is designed to keep you hooked. You watch one video, then another, and suddenly your evening is gone. While it's fun to stay connected, hours of aimless scrolling rarely leave you feeling fulfilled. It's like eating junk food, tasty in the moment, but empty in value. 2. Binge watching shows or videos. Streaming platforms make it easy to fall into a cycle of just one more episode. Watching a documentary or a language learning video can be productive, but hours of mindless entertainment? That's time you could have spent learning a new skill or relaxing in a more meaningful way. Ask yourself, is this show helping me grow, or is it just filling time? 3. Procrastination. This is a big one. Procrastination is when you know you should do something, like studying or finishing a task, but you push it off. I'll do it later feels safe, but later often becomes never. Procrastination doesn't just waste time, it creates stress. You spend hours worrying about the task instead of just doing it. Most tasks take less time than we think, but delaying them steals our peace and productivity. 4. Lack of planning. Without a plan, your day can slip away like sand through your fingers. You might do a few things here and there, but nothing feels complete. A simple to-do list can change that. When you know your priorities, you're less likely to wander aimlessly through your day. 5. Overthinking and worrying. How much time do you spend replaying past mistakes or worrying about the future? These thoughts trap you in a cycle that solves nothing. They drain your energy and steal time you could use to take action. While reflection is helpful, dwelling on what-ifs is a silent thief of your time. If any of these sound familiar, don't feel discouraged. Awareness is the first step to change. By recognizing these habits, you're already on the path to reclaiming your time. In the next section, we'll dig into why we fall into these traps and how understanding these reasons can help us break free. Why do we waste time? Nobody wakes up thinking, I'm gonna waste my day. Yet it happens. Why? The reasons are often deeper than laziness, and understanding them can help us make better choices. 1. Lack of clear goals. Without a sense of purpose, every activity feels equally important or unimportant. If you don't know what you're working toward, it's easy to spend hours on distractions. Goals give your time meaning. For example, if your goal is to speak English fluently, you'll prioritize practicing over scrolling through memes. 2. Fear of failure. Fear holds many of us back. What if you try and fail? What if you embarrass yourself? This fear leads to procrastination or sticking to safe activities like watching videos. But here's the truth. Failure is part of growth. Every mistake is a lesson that moves you forward. Staying still to avoid failure only wastes time. 3. not knowing where to start. Big goals can feel overwhelming. Want to learn English? Start a business? The size of the task can paralyze you. When you don't know the first step, you might avoid starting altogether and turn to distractions instead. The solution? Start small. Even one tiny action, like learning 5 new words, breaks the barrier and builds momentum. 4. Staying too comfortable when life feels fine, it's tempting to coast. You don't feel the urgency to grow or change, but comfort can trap you. Staying in your comfort zone feels safe, but it keeps you from reaching your potential. Growth happens when you challenge yourself, even in small ways. 5. Following the crowd. If your friends spend hours gaming or scrolling, it's easy to join them. Peer pressure can pull you into time-wasting habits because you don't want to feel left out. But your time is yours. Choosing to study or pursue your goals, even if others don't, takes courage. But it's worth it. Understanding these reasons is like shining a light on your habits. Now that you see why you might be wasting time, you can start making different choices. In the next section, we'll explore the consequences of letting time slip away and why it's so important to act now. The cost of wasting time. Wasting time might feel harmless in the moment, but over weeks, months, or years, it adds up to something much bigger. Let's look at the real impact of letting time slip through your fingers. 1. Missed opportunities. Every day holds possibilities to learn, create, or connect. But when you waste time, those opportunities pass you by. Maybe you could have joined an English conversation group, started a new hobby, or applied for a dream job. Opportunities don't wait. They go to those who act. 2. Regret and stress. Wasting time often leads to regret. You look back and think, I could have done more. This regret creates stress, especially when deadlines loom or goals feel further away. Procrastinating on studying, for example, might mean cramming the night before a test, leaving you anxious and unprepared. 3. Lower confidence. When you repeatedly put things off or fail to follow through, you start doubting yourself. Each broken promise to yourself chips away at your self-esteem. On the flip side, taking action, even small steps, builds confidence. Every task you complete proves you're capable. 4. Poor results. Time-wasting habits lead to mediocre outcomes. If you don't invest time in studying, practicing, or working toward your goals, your results reflect that. Low grades, missed promotions, or a sense of being stuck often come from not using time effectively. 5. Feeling unfulfilled. The saddest cost of wasting time is a life that feels empty. When you don't pursue your passions or take steps toward your dreams, life can feel repetitive and dull. Growth brings excitement and purpose, but it requires intentional time. The good news? You can change this today. By understanding the stakes, you're ready to take control. In the next section, we'll share practical, easy-to-follow strategies to make every moment count. How to make every moment count. Now, let's get to the exciting part. How to use your time wisely and build a life you love. These tips are simple, practical, and designed to fit into your busy day. Small changes can lead to big results, so let's dive in. 1. Set clear, small goals. Each morning, pick 3 things you want to accomplish. Keep them specific and achievable, like practice 10 English phrases, read 1 article, or write a short journal entry. Small wins build momentum and make you feel accomplished, which fuels motivation. To use a to-do list, write down your tasks on paper, your phone, or an app. Checking off tasks feels satisfying and keeps you focused. A to-do list is like a map for your day, guiding you toward what matters most. 3. Tackle the big task. First, start your day with your most important task when your energy is highest. If English practice is your priority, do it before checking your phone. Getting the big task done early sets a positive tone for the rest of your day. 4. Limit distractions. Social media and notifications are time thieves. Set boundaries, like 20 minutes of social media per day, and stick to them. Try keeping your phone in another room while you work or using Do Not Disturb mode. Protect your focus like it's a precious gem. 5. Take smart breaks. Breaks are essential, but they should refresh, not derail you. Try the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break to stretch or breathe. Avoid starting a video or game during breaks, as they can pull you in for too long. 6. Learn to say no. Saying no to time-wasting activities, like endless chats or unnecessary tasks, frees up time for what matters. Be polite but firm. I'd love to hang out, but I'm working on something right now. Your time is yours to prioritize. These strategies aren't about being busy every second. They're about being intentional. When you use your time well, you create space for growth, joy, and progress. In the final section, we'll talk about staying motivated to keep these habits going, even on tough days. Staying motivated to value your time. Building new habits takes effort, and some days you'll feel tired or unmotivated. That's normal. The key is to stay committed even when it's hard. Here are some ways to keep your fire burning. 1. Remind yourself of your why. Why do you want to use your time better? Maybe it's to speak English confidently, land a better job, or feel proud of yourself. Keep your goal in front of you. It's your compass when motivation dips. Celebrate small wins. Every step forward counts. Did you study for 15 minutes today? That's a victory. Celebrate it. These small wins build confidence and keep you moving forward. 3. Start small. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one habit, like waking up 15 minutes earlier or practicing English daily, and stick with it for a week. Small, consistent actions lead to big results. 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who inspire you to grow. Listen to podcasts like this one, read inspiring books, or join communities of learners. Positive influences keep you motivated. 5. Forgive yourself. You'll have off days. It's okay. If you waste time today, don't beat yourself up. Just recommit tomorrow. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Your time is your life. Every moment you spend learning, growing, or chasing your dreams is a moment invested in a brighter future. You don't need to be perfect. Just keep taking small steps. Think of your life as a puzzle. Each day you add a piece. Wasting time leaves gaps, but using time wisely creates a beautiful picture. Right now, take a moment to reflect. What's one small thing you can do today to make your time count? Maybe it's practicing English for 10 minutes, writing a to-do list, or turning off your phone for an hour. Whatever it is, start now. Your future self will thank you. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me on Anks English. I'm so grateful you're here, learning and growing with me. To keep improving your English, try this. Re-listen to a section of this episode and repeat after me to practice your speaking. It's a fun, easy way to boost your skills. Don't miss our other episodes at Anks English. We cover topics like building confidence, staying motivated, and mastering English, all designed to help you grow. Subscribe, share this episode with a friend, and let's keep learning together. Until next time, use your time wisely, keep practicing, and chase your dreams with all you've got. This is Anks English, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.